No one is trying to turf anyone out on the street, least of all him.
How long have you known for?
What do you think I am?
I don't know, you tell me.
For the last time, he didn't know anything.
Don't you think he deserved to?
Look, believe it or not, I am trying to do the right thing here.
I'll tell you what you're doing. You're trying to pull a fast one by using my own son against me.
What, you think I have employed him to spy on you?
You thought you could soften me up, didn't you, and then go in for the kill?
Did you?
Of course he didn't.
I've been waiting for a buyer, so I could come back at you with a good offer. A very good offer, as it happens.
I've already told you. You can keep your money.
Why'd you give me that job in the first place?
Because you're a grafter. Because you've got potential. Now, if you've got a problem with that, then maybe you should have said something.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that I've trusted him. You want to try it sometime?
Why don't we all take 5 minutes and cool down?
I've got nothing else to talk to you about. Because there's nothing you can offer me that's going to get me off my land, right? I'm staying right where I am. You coming? Nah, I thought not.
Hang on! Your place is that way! I thought we could do another lap. And I barely made the last one. Call yourself a man? I call myself a taxi at this rate. Thought you'll thank me for it. Yeah, right. Go on, you go ahead. I'll catch you up. Yeah.
What's this? Working up an appetite for tonight?
Yeah. Just making sure I can still fit into my suit.
You should have told me I'd have joined you.
It's not too late to catch him up.
Yeah, about 20 years too late, actually. Anyway, if I start running away from here, I might never stop.
I hope you've got something good for tonight. Us councillors aren't used to slumming it.
Not that you'll notice. You'd be slaughtered on the house claret before the first course.
Hey, yeah, no marking it up just because we're on expenses.
Hey, as if. Shouldn't you be catching up with your personal trainer?
Yeah. I think one heart attack in the family's enough, don't you? See you in a bit.
You spent every Saturday of our marriage watching that.
That was the World Cup compared to what we were watching.
Worth it for the legs, though, eh?
I'll have you know I kept my eye on the ball the whole time.
Yeah, right.
Never showed that much interest in my legs.
Well, you should have got off the sofa and onto the pitch then.
Now she tells me.
But you know, if you do take us anywhere else, can we do it inside, please? Or something like the Chippendale.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Yeah, backstage passes.
I'll have to charge you a handling fee.
Oh, mate, name your price.
Is that it then? Back to the wool pack, some post-match analysis.
Whoa, 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 we've not started moving my stuff over yet.
What? How much more is there?
Just a few knickknacks.
Oh, it's official then. You're cohabiting.
He begged me, what could I do?
No one's run this by me.
Yeah, I would have done, but,
Don't have a problem with it, do you?
Well, I do when I'm emptying the washing machine with your dirty undies.
Don't worry, he'll be put a baby clothes soon.
And don't think I'll be changing any of them nappies either.
is it all right then?
Buy me a pint, and I'll think about it.
You're on. First, were you guys out moving some around and stuff across?
Absolutely no chance.
You fancy a swift one?
No, you go.
I thought you'd be thirsty after all that shouting you did.
Too much excitement for one day.
You're all right, though.
Don't worry, I'm having a good time.
You coming?
Taste of what we've got to come, eh?
It shows you, doesn't it?
What?
Well, look at everything Jackson's achieved. We'll cope.
Promise?
Right. I am as tough as a rhinoceros, and you look like one. How much head start have I got?
About a second.
Right.
Oh, that's no trouble at all. We'll just see you when we see you. OK, bye. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
How are we supposed to make any profit when you're busy necking a doll?
You don't make any profit. We do. Anyway, you're the one supposed to be off the rails.
Well, not since you lovingly fostered me.
Then don't bite the hand that feeds you. And one day in charge doesn't make you the boss.
Any sign of them yet?
They've just rang, got held up at some corporate reception.
Ah, well, as long as they're still thirsty when they get here.
Who's this?
Some of Eric's old cronies from the council. They're here on a works out.
I
thought you were getting a bit flash in there.
He's trying to roll out the gastronomic red carpet.
Didn't your shift finish 10 minutes ago?
Worried I'm going to embarrass you?
I know, just want everything to go smoothly, that's all.
Does that mean that David will be coming?
What, do you think he'd miss a bit of free scran?
Hey, hardly scran, darling lady.
Well, I could stay. Help you save.
Too
No,
right,
don't
you
want
can
me to-
help.
Right, I'll nip up and get changed then.
Are you sure that's such a good idea?
She's young. She's got a bonny face. They're a bunch of middle-aged men out on the rise without their wives. I think it's a brilliant idea.
Adam, I didn't tell you because I didn't want to put you on the spot.
You got that right?
I also know you'd stand up to me. I'd have been disappointed if you hadn't.
Look, I've got to go.
I'm willing to pay way over the odds, you know.
I don't care about the money.
You should.
I care about being set up.
You really think I'd do that, do you?
But when you offered me this job, I thought it was because you rated me.
I did. I do.
You should have nothing to do with your dirty work.
I didn't tell you about the surveyor because I wasn't ready to. Now, last time I checked, I don't have to run every decision past you.
No, you don't, unless it's my family you're trying to evict.
No one's evicting anyone.
You're taking his side.
Would you rather he told you before your dad?
Hold on a minute. You knew all about this? Oh, this just gets better and better.
I asked her not to say anything before I'd spoken to your dad.
And you always do what Daddy tells you, do you?
All right, you've made your point.
I didn't mean to go behind your back, Adam.
Yeah. Well, you keep telling yourself that.
You know what? You want to have more faith in yourself. And her.
Nice one, Dad. What are you doing?
Not a good time.
Jump again.
Great, thanks to you, I've just been it on my head.
Oh, well, it saves me doing it later. I thought you were meant to be packing your bag. It's done. Oh, what, one game and a toothbrush? Are you trying to wind me up? Come on, upstairs.
I don't want to go. Can't I stay here?
Is that because you love us so much, or because you want to keep playing on that?
I'm tired from a school trip.
Nice try. Go on, shift. Go on, otherwise they are going on eBay.
I mean it. I don't want to go.
It's your dad, love. You're always moaning on about seeing him.
I want to stay here with you.
But what about your dad? He'll be dead sad.
Please, Mum, can I?
Oh, well, I suppose I could always tell your dad that you've got a cold. Go on, go get us me phone, eh?
I hope maybe I was the only one. But he's done it again. And he's been arrested. Makes you wonder how many other women have been through this.
Did they say who the poor lass was?
She's a braver woman than me.
That's not true, and you know it.
If I'd gone to the police sooner, this wouldn't have happened.
You don't know that.
Thank God I told Lizzie, at least. I thought you wanted to make him pay.
Oh, nobody could be happier than me at what he's going to go through, but still.
What?
I mean, the trial. Are you sure it's what you want? I mean, raking it all up again.
What do you think? But I have to.
But if they're doing him for the other thing anyway...
No, he has to be punished for what he did to me. Your words. Remember? I know you're only trying to look out for me.
I don't want to have to see you go through all that again.
Sure that's me you're talking about? No, I don't want to let her down, or myself. And that's what I would be doing if I didn't stand up to him this time. Like she has. You got back all right then?
What's going on?
Nothing, we're fine. How was the swimming? Oh, that's wonderful. Well done, love.
Nadine's dad said she could have £10 if she passed.
Oh, did he now?
So Mum gave her 20.
Oh, hope you don't think we're going to do that.
No. But you could let me do my paper round.
He can't just force us out, can he?
Of course not. It's our names on this, isn't it?
Why would he want us out anyway?
Says he wants to free up his assets.
Well, did he at least offer to buy us out?
Yeah, some joke amount.
Oh, he's got some nerve, I'll give him that.
His lot are all the same, aren't they? Think they can buy and sell you like cattle.
Well, look what happened to Rodney and Nicola.
Why would Adam let him?
Well, we don't know if he did yet.
He didn't exactly stop him, though, did he? Oh, you finally remembered where your home is then, have you?
John,
You didn't even wait to hear my side of the story, Dad.
oh, we're just in a bit of shock, son. You can't really blame us.
He blames me, though, doesn't he? Because apparently I go around screwing my own family over.
Oh, nobody thinks that.
OK, maybe you didn't know the whole thing.
Dad, you said that I lied to you. How can you even think that?
Face it, son. He's played you. Only you were too stupid or too blind to see it.
Oh, you know what? I'll get my stuff another time.
Oh, where are you going?
Why? What, you going to lose out on a little bit of rent, is that it?
Oh, don't be daft.
Nah. Yeah, that should cover it. Because that is obviously all I'm worth to you, lot.
Adam! And you wonder why you went to work for Declan?
Hiya. Right, the others are on the way.
Look at you. Do you know, if it wasn't for that thing sticking out of your lug, you could pass for almost dishy.
So you're supposed to be chatting up your own son-in-law?
No way, madam.
What do you mean?
I mean you, wearing that. Not a chance, sweetheart.
What's wrong with it?
You know full well.
Do I really look that bad?
No, of course, she doesn't. You look very impressive.
Good choice of words.
I thought you wanted us to make a good impression.
Yeah, but not like that, believe me. Now go back upstairs and put something decent on. And while you're at it, wipe some of this slap off. Try and make your face match your neck for a change.
She's got no right.
Well, you kind of work for her, and you sleep under her roof, and I thought you really, really wanted to stay in her good books.
I do.
Right then. Hey, you look knockout. Just a bit too knockout. I better get preferential treatment tonight.
And I bet I get a decent tip.
Cheeky.
I thought you might need it.
Cheers, mate. You heard, Dana?
Yeah, so Adam. I said he could keep at mine. You don't mind, do you?
I'm surprised you haven't moved into Declan's.
You don't think he has something to do with it, do you?
I don't know what to think, mate. I won't put it past Macy to be that sly.
Well, I can't see Adam staying there for much longer after this.
Depends what promises Declan's been whispering in his ear, doesn't it? I've a good mind to chin him right now.
John, don't give him an excuse.
Since when did you go on Flower Farms?
Well, I can give you the number of my counsellor if you want.
Behave. I mean it. Play nice to it. Straight to bed.
It's the best offer I've had all week.
I know which one I'd rather go with. Everyone knows which you'd rather go with.
I think I owe you a drink.
Well, you feeling guilty, are you?
No, I just want to show that this isn't personal.
Too late.
You know what? I reckon that's why your son came to work for me. It's a good job that someone in the family knows a good deal when they see one.
Yeah, and it's a good job I know a con artist when I see one.
At least let me buy you one. Just because I'm his old man doesn't mean that I agree with his way of doing things.
Cheers, mate.
Fine. Just don't expect to put it on my tab.
Hiya. I thought I'd give you a hand moving Rona's stuff.
Believe me, you are well out of it.
There can't be that much more. Blimey. I've seen tidier landfill sites.
Well, I would offer you a brew, but I don't know where the kettle is.
No, you're all right. I've changed my mind.
Mind your backs. Wide load coming through.
Right, now that has got to be the last of it. Not the last. Sorry.
For a small woman, you make quite an impact, don't you?
I believe it's one of my charms.
Really? Well, I'm rapidly going off you.
Don't worry. At this rate, you won't be able to see her.
Anyway, I thought you were supposed to be helping. Well, I was, but me and Hazel were in the middle of something.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we were.
No, we weren't.
Chop chop. No time for slacking.
You only got yourself to blame.
Right, I'll leave you to do the unpacking.
Oh, thanks for nothing.
It went well tonight, didn't it?
What, Rona moving in?
No, the football. Jackson looked as if he was actually enjoying himself.
Yeah, my ear is still ringing, by the way, from him screaming down it.
Now, I haven't seen him like that since, well, you know. He had a really good time, thanks to you.
Hey, and his hooligan of a mate.
You know, I think maybe we've turned a corner.
Yeah, maybe. Pause. Next, play. Pause. Next, play. Pause. Next, play. Pause. Next, play.
Where have you been?
Oh, I just need to clear my head.
Belle's been asking after you.
Oh, I'll nip up in a minute. Now, this trial, giving evidence, are you sure you're up to it?
It's bad enough, that last suffering because of me. I'm not putting anyone else through it.
Look, they'll say it were all your fault, you know. They'll make up all kind of lies.
I'll just say the truth. What about you?
How do you mean?
Well, like you say, they're going to twist everything. It's not going to be easy.
Well, I reckon if you've got the courage to go through it, then so have I.
You mean that?
It's the least I can do for you. Come here.
There's one more thing.
Hmm?
Belle, I wanted to do a paper round. You can't protect her forever because of what happened to me.
Is any point arguing?
None.
Out else?
No, nothing for now. Hey, what are you doing down here? I thought you were upstairs in bed reading.
Didn't feel like it.
Well, now that you're here, I want a word.
You've decided, haven't you?
Hmm?
Decided what, sweetheart?
You're getting a divorce.
Of course not. Come here.
Oh. Oh, but there is something important I need to tell you. You might want to brace yourself.
What?
From now on, you're going to have to go to bed earlier. Well, that's if you want to get up in time to deliver your papers.
Oh, no.
Hmm? What now?
Well, you're probably going to insist that you get me a new phone so you can keep me safe. I almost felt sorry for Justin. Almost. I was going to tell him that Jake had a cold, but I kind of let it slip that he just didn't want to go.
How did that make him feel?
It ain't my fault, is it, if Jake prefers me?
Do you think it helps him having his mum play him off against his dad?
Most people would think it were a good thing he wanted to spend time with his mum.
What, seeing his dad doesn't matter?
Just doing what my kid wants, love.
No, you're not, Alicia. Using him to score points.
And who are you to tell me what I should and shouldn't do, eh?
Someone who knows what it's like to be frozen out of his kid's life. Sarah's been so much happier since me and Debbie sorted things out. You want what's best for Jacob? Try putting him first.
Cooking up more schemes behind my back?
I didn't go behind your back.
Could have fooled me. Oh, yeah, you did.
Look, why would I come and kick off to you when it might have all come to nothing?
A little thing called loyalty.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realise it was that big a deal.
Big deal. Mia, it's our home.
I know. Look, you said yourself your dad wanted to expand. This way he can afford a much bigger place.
This is stupid. Look, why don't I up my offer by 15 grand? Give you enough money to find yourself somewhere really decent. I'll even help you look for it. I can't say fairer than that.
What do you think? Do you reckon I should take it? Oh, no, I forgot. He does all your thinking for you now, doesn't he? So I'm supposed to just jack in everything I've worked so hard for just because the local playboy's chucking his money at me?
You know, insulting me never really works.
Oh, but it's all right for you to insult me, innit?
He's trying to see you right. You can at least meet him halfway.
Tell you what you can do. You can keep your money, because I'm not so easily bought, mate.
Yeah, Nathan said that to me once. It didn't work out that well for him either.
Is that a threat?
Dad, maybe it is worth thinking about.
He's trying to screw me like he is everyone else in the village, only you're too stupid to see it.
I'm not the stupid one.
Pleased with yourself, are you? Turning my own son against me.
Mate, you're doing it all by yourself.
Right, you out now.
You are not taking my farm.
My farm!
The lease says different, mate.
You should have taken my offer. Now you're going to end up with nothing.
We'll see about that, mate.
I get what I want, John. You're not going to stand in my way. Let's go, come on.
Well, waging war on Cape Town, baboons are out to prove that they rule the roost and they'll steal anything. Bill Bailey takes a trip to find out more tomorrow night at 8. Next tonight, though, Gail's hatching a plan, but will Kylie fall for it in Coronation Street?